Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming our orientation. And this time, our project is about Innovative International Education Service Project, Digital Study Buddy Program, which is held by Professor Kathy. And for the project value, we focus on two aspects. One is about education without borders. We are going to emphasize respect and inclusivity for different ethnic groups, regions, and cultures, as well as the sense of a global citizenship and responsibility. And another aspect is about online co-learning. We are going to influence neither by the pandemic nor geographical constraint. Through our curriculum guidance, we aim to foster digital literacy and cultural exchange. And for the facilitators qualification, we are going to hire the all college students who are reliable, trustworthy, and punctual, and who can commit to the program and minimize unnecessary absence, and who have previous digital teaching experience is a plus. And for the local student, the student teacher, you can gain practical internship hours and teaching experience. And for the regular student, the Taiwan Tech student, you can earn 1 credit for social practice and teaching experience. And the international partners, they are going to have 2 secondary school students in Taiwan, 2 secondary school students in Kenya, and 1 facilitators from all over the world.
The 1 unit, there are going to be 5 students, 5 people in a group. We're going to do the learning together.
And how we will interact online. Facilitators will be university students, college students, graduate students, or even some professional educators. And we also have a group of students from Kenya and a group of students from 2 students from Taiwan, 2 students from Kenya. And then we're going to use Google Meet to interact with one another. And the tools used will be PC, laptop, web camera, and also the audio device or microphone. Otherwise, you can't hear each other. Okay, next. So the topics in those in learning in this program will be culture exchange. So we're going to share cultures from our respective countries with students, broaden our perspectives and appreciate different cultures. We also this time we're going to talk about the SDGs, especially focus on the 3rd goal about good health and well-being. We will also try to make sustainable development as a common language among people. And the other part we will have included in the program is the social emotional learning. We will talk about self-awareness and reflection, understanding the meaning and impact of expressing love, apologizing, appreciating, and farewell. And this time also we will use some AI tools. So you will have to upgrade yourself or learn the AI literacy and AI drawing, spark students' curiosity in exploring emerging AI technologies, and also empower students with skills in using generative AI tools. And this time when you participate, we will have the training and you will have some learning about different tools as well. And this is the syllabus we will have. Basically, there are only 4 sessions. Each session's the duration for the session is 2 hours. And the first session will be on May 25th, a Saturday, from 7 to 9 o'clock. And the introduction, we will focus on the introduction about yourselves, among yourselves, and also the curriculum, and also the tools that we're going to use for those 8 hours. And then the theme we're going to discuss is SDG 3, as I said, good health and well-being. And we will talk about the concept about expressing love, apologizing, appreciating, and farewell. And then we will also try to let you start on using the generative AI art to share some, artwork. And then at the end of the program, you are going to make a poster among the group. We're going to have a task for that. And for the second session on June 1st, same time, and then we will be discussing mental health issues and SDG 3 review. And then this time we will focus on expressing love and apologize. And the next one, on June 15, we will be talking about same thing, focus on appreciation and farewell. On the last week, we will have a poster, collaboratively create a poster and share among the group. And also, the last session of the whole program, we will be sharing reflection on the poster, and then we will have a farewell party. Okay, so this is just one example of what you're going to do for the session for each week. For the first 10 minutes, maybe you talk about the project introduction, the self-introduction. The second session of the first week, you will be talking about maybe watching a video. We will introduce the SDG Goal 3, goodwill and well-being, and we will talk about health. It's not good health. Health is not only physical, also mental health. And this is a big issue among ourselves and globally. So we decided that we want to talk about this topic this time. And the second part, the third part, we probably will start with a scenario. It could be a video, it could be a book, or a story we want to share, and everybody will start to understand, to express yourself through Jumpboard or something, okay? And the last part, we will start to work on the poster and for the last session, in some introduction about that.
So the timeline you will see for start from April 25th today, we have the orientation, and then May 10th will be the deadline for the registration. It will be an interview held on the 14th, Tuesday night, okay, as an interview. And then on the 17th, we will have an online training. All participants are required to attend. And then the session will start on the 25th, and then June 1st, June 15th, and June 16th, okay? And 4 sessions, 2 hours per session. Okay, so for the online training part, we will be talking about the subject-specific knowledge, and also we will talk about some pedagogy, how to do it, teaching or learning online. And then we will share previous experiences, because as I said, this is the third time we're going to have this. So we will share some experience with people, so you will know what to do, what you have to face, okay? And then we will introduce the course process, including the tools and the material uploads. And you will also learn about how to use course software for teaching, such as Google Meet and video recording software. Okay, so the obligation, once you decide you want to join us, we will ask you to please, also talk about this. You must attend the online training on the May 17th, and then ensure participation in each course session. Notify your absence 1 day before the arrange for a substitute teacher. Absence should not exceed 1. Otherwise, certificates will not be issued. Familiarize yourself with the class materials before the class and upload the class files. Because even though we will make the PPT for you, you still need to make some alterations or modifications. For example, you want to introduce yourself, and you will have some freedom to add in some of the materials that you think will be helpful, okay? And be well prepared 10 minutes before the class starts. Ensure all equipment is working properly, and then being 10 minutes late will be regarded as an absence unless a reasonable problem, okay? And leading class discussions and sharing actively and collaborate with students to complete the AI poster projects. Those are your obligations. So the benefits for participating, National Taiwan University of Science and Technology Innovative International Service Project Certificate will be issued for you as the type of service that you have done for people. And then we will also, this will also enhance your extracurricular experiences to bolster your diverse learning profile. Okay? And second, will cultivate friendly relationship with peers from different cultures and make foreign friends and expand your personal social network. And then number 3, obtain social practice credits and have priority admission to the bilingual teaching programs in the future. Because last time when we do the recruitment, we have another program called bilingual teaching. It's with pay, so it's really, really popular. But we need people who have experience. Last time, we tried to recruit 30 spaces, but we got more than 100 applicants. So how do we choose? We try to find out whether you have the experience or not. And we will base on what you have, what you have done. So if you join our program this time, it's a great opportunity. You will have the priority for the admission, okay? Embark on an eye-open journey to Africa and challenging yourself starting right now. Okay, so please scan the QR code and register for interview. And the deadline for registration is May 10th. Okay, before 12 o'clock. Okay, I don't know if any one of you have any questions.